Hi there, today I'm going to be sharing with you how to use the Tim Holtz Alcohol Inks, and I'm going to be creating this rainbow background. The first thing I'm going to do is spray my YUPO paper with some rubbing alcohol. Then I'm going to take my crimson red ink and just put it up here in the corner, just a couple of little drops, and you'll start to see some of the ink spread out. And then I'm going to take my sunset orange to add to the red, so that way we can start seeing that rainbow pattern. And I'm gonna need to put a little bit more red so it starts to blend in and fill in that corner. Then I'm gonna take my sunshine yellow and go right along the side, just a couple of drips, and you'll really start seeing the colors come together and create that rainbow effect. And then I'm going to take my pistachio, and again just a couple of little drops so it starts to blend into that yellow. And then I'm going to take the Aquamarine color, which is one of my favorites, and just put a little bit along the side of the green so it starts to blend into the green. Finally, I'm going to use the Flamingo pink, and it's going to mix into that blue and create the purple for us, so that's why we're skipping that color in between. I'm just going to pick up my paper and kind of move it around, not too much, but just so it blends into the color that's right next to it. So I have a couple of colors here that didn't blend so well, so I'm just going to take my heat tool and just kind of push those colors together, so that way they really mix in right at the edge of the next color and really create that rainbow technique. I also want to push off some of the darker tone, so that way it becomes a little bit more brighter and not so much of that really dark black showing. So now I have a couple of spots that are still white, so I want to fill those in so that way I don't have any white showing on my paper. Then I'll go ahead and let those dry. Now we have this beautiful rainbow marble effect, and I absolutely love the way that this turned out. So I want to create some little like water droplets. So I'm just taking my bottle of alcohol ink and just tapping the edge. I'm opening it up. I'm not spraying it on because I don't want it to be that heavy. I don't want the colors to mix. I just want to create this stained look. So I'm just tapping the edge and just splattering some of the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol, onto my paper, and it has this reaction, and I absolutely love the way that this is turning out. So I'm going to keep doing this till I'm happy with the way that my project looks. So now I've trimmed my YUPO paper to a card front size with just a 1/8 inch white border around, and I've taken my beautiful die from My Favorite Things, and I'm going to go ahead and lay it on the front so you could see the beautiful saying and the rainbow background behind our sentiment, and it'll create this window. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach that on with some foam dots. That way I have a nice dimension to my card. Then I'm going to place the beautiful, that really thin die in the center so that way we can see what it actually says. And I'm going to glue that down, and I glued that flat to my YUPO paper, so just the frame has that border. And I absolutely love the way this came out. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.